I patched him up as best as I can, but his wounds are pretty serious. He'll have to stay bedbound for a while. Poor Kurt. Never thought I'd see the day where Kurt gets thrashed like this. The hell happened? Kurt and his team were really close to finding the Society's base, from what Legrand told us. Which means Annalise and Karna and Grant should have been with... Oh no. This is bad. I called Legrand on the inn's phone. He's contacting the other branches and the Royal Army now. But, if things are gone wrong, Annalise and the others will... We know. Don't panic. We need to get out there and do what we can. Problem is, where the hell did Kurt's boat float in from? It is curious. Valeria Lake has no islands or reefs, correct? That's right, it's tremendously deep, so it must have floated in from another shore. It could be very hard to divine precisely which shore, though. Yeah, that lake is huge. I guess we could ask the army patrol ships to help too, but... Kurt? This is... Estelle... and Agate. Everyone. This is the Kingfisher Inn on the lakeshore in Bose. You drifted here on the waves, you tough old goat. The Kingfisher? Yes, I see. I remember my teammates and I infiltrating the Society's base. And then I... Kurt? Don't tell me. Damn it all. To have my memory stolen not once but twice. Ugh. I knew it. The Society has intruded upon your mind once again? Zen, please. Use your chi on me as you did last time. Otherwise, everyone else will... Last time was a desperate improvisation. I won't be able to restore memories locked away by hypnosis. Besides, with your injuries, no, we cannot risk it. But in that case, let me try something. What? And you are? Kevin Graham, Growls Ritter of the Church. Think Annalise might have told you about me. Yes. Hang on a sec, Kevin. You can undo hypnosis? Well, don't know what I could do about any nasty stuff that's wormed its way into the subconscious, but I think I can manage a little something if it's just some kind of block on his short-term memory. Doesn't seem like it's been that long since he was hit, so... Is this an example of thaumaturgy, the secret arts of the Church? You might call it that. This, might feel like your head's getting kicked by a mule. Repeatedly. I'm guessing you don't care much, though. Not at all. Please, do what you can. All right. In the name of she who dwells above, do I hold this concentrated septium. Whoa. So pretty. Silver reflection of the conscious will. Black luminance of time's flow. By your opposing natures, I divest this mortal man of the ties which bind his mind. Kurt, you okay? Yes, I think so. So much is returning. As though mist is clearing from my mind. Just let the fog clear and remain calm and relaxed. Whatever you do, don't try to look into the darkness that lies beyond. Yes, I understand. I see what you meant when you warned me this would be unpleasant. That is, my ego, isn't it? You can tell? I'm surprised. I am proficient in meditation, remember. I'm fine. I think I remember enough now. Really? Great. An impressive technique. Yeah, you really are more than just a skirt-chasing priest. Well done, Kevin. Come on, don't inflate my ego too much. I mean, a little sure, but not too much. Anyway, Kurt, what do you remember exactly?
Yes, well, the Society has a base on the northwestern shore of the lake. They built some kind of research facility in secret.
A research facility? How did they? The northwestern part of the lakeshore are sparsely populated at best. Even so, guard airships do patrol over the area. The facility is cleverly hidden. They project a dummy image into the sky to prevent aerial scouting. What?
Well, that is an impressive feat.
It's theoretically possible, but how would you?
And if you approach by land, a deep fog springs up around you as you draw near.
A fog?
Sounds just like Roland. We broke through the fog and entered the facility, but then we were ambushed by a team of people calling themselves enforcers. They caught us completely off guard and crushed us almost immediately. I lost consciousness not long after reaching the boat. Damn my cowardice, abandoning Grant and Karna and Annalise like that.
Kurt, don't worry about it, okay? We're going to save Annalise and all the rest.
Estelle?
Don't worry, Kurt. You told us everything we need to know, and go kick some fools around. Yes, on top of that, I suspect we'll have some help from the Royal Army.
Leave the rest to us.
Thank you.
Forgive me. I leave it in your hands.
Kurt? Don't worry, he's just unconscious. Anyway, sounds like we don't have time to stand around. Right, we need to get going before the army does. Estelle, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but... Yeah, I know. This is going to be the most dangerous thing we've ever done, by a lot. But you know what? I was prepared to settle things with the Society one way or another. It'll just happen sooner than I thought. Estelle? Well, I think that was the shortest vacation in history. Now we got plenty of rest. Now it's time to gear up for the real fight.
There is a problem. A small army of us going together would stand out too much. It'd be best to send a smaller group, I think.
Good idea. Everyone, do you mind if I pick a team like I did back in the ruins? As you did beneath Gransel? I think that's for the best. I'll be happy to come along.
Sure, I don't mind.
I won't hold any grudges if you don't pick me, though I do want to bust some heads.
Of course, though you will naturally ask me to come along.
If you need someone who can heal injuries, I'll be happy to come along. I can help with machines and stuff, I think. Thanks, guys. Sorry to spoil the fun, but do you mind picking me first? Huh? From the sounds of it, Annalise and your friends are in the Society's claws. If they've been given the same treatment Kurt was, or worse, what do you guys do exactly?
I see. A good idea.
Yeah, good point. Looks like you're in no matter what, Mr. Priest. Thank ya. We should be thanking you, Kevin. Okay, let me pick the rest of the team. Sure is quiet. You'd think we'd be able to see the beach soon or something. We should be going in the right direction. Best thing to do now is just plow forward. Besides, check out that moon. This is the sort of night you'd want to take a girlfriend out on a date, really. And someone's as mellowed out as ever. But do you actually have a girlfriend, Kevin? Despite what you might think, I have at least one candidate in each town on the continent, and... Candidate, meaning you don't actually have one. Come on, at least let me finish bragging. Though, Kevin, why are you out here on your own still? This is becoming kind of a big deal and you have no backup aside from us. Are the Growlsritter kind of understaffed? Well, the situation's kind of complicated. I got dispatched out here on my own at first, yeah. If stuff really hits the rotating thingamajigger, though, some of my buddies might fly out here. Oh, okay. So the Growlsritter job is the retrieval of artifacts, right? More accurately, investigation, management, and retrieval. And retrieval usually means recovering it from someone. The church has forbidden the average citizen from owning working artifacts, and most nations agree and let us work. But what's with all the locking down? Seems like a lot of effort for old machines. Okay, so thing is, there's lots and lots of different types of artifacts, right? And nobody really knows how or why they work yet. Despite that, they do work, and depending on how you use them, they can have absolutely crazy abilities. What do you think tends to happen when you put an infinite cosmic power in the hands of your average citizen? I can guess, but what? The biggest thing is actually obsession. They can't resist the seduction of power, and inevitably use the artifact for nothing good. Seriously? Always? We've seen it happen time and time again throughout history, sadly enough. Estelle, you remember Mayor Dalmore well enough to know what I'm talking about, right? Huh? It's true. Mayor Dalmore did seem terribly cruel when he showed his true face to us. He seemed like a man who would cast aside anything we would consider moral restraint. Holding absolute power gives people a warped sort of confidence, erases their ability to control themselves. It's the mission of the Grouse Ritter to stop that before it happens. Ain't always the prettiest job in the world, but... Really? Hey, even the Bracer Guild has stuff they can't talk about publicly, right? It's not any different than that. Oh, well, you got me there. Hey!
Land frickin' ho. It looks like, judging from this soup.
Now we really got no choice but to plow on ahead. Yeah. Stay alert, everyone. They might try to ambush us. Hey! Looks like we made it through. Alright, we arrived. I don't see anyone around, but well... Yeah, nobody lets your guard down. First order of business, I think, is giving that building ahead a scouting out.
Don't forget who we're fighting here, either. Things go south, we should get out. Pronto.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah!